It is now redneck two-wheel drive. So, I fixed the accelerator pump. The guy that I got it from said he rebuilt the carburetor, which if he actually did, he did it 10 years ago and then left it out in the desert. Because the carburetor's, it's not screwed up, but it needs some work, which is fine. But accelerator pump stopped leaking, and I pulled the front drive shaft. The chain in the transfer case that runs the front axle apparently is stretched out. The guy told me this before I bought it, but apparently the chain's all stretched out, so going around turns, since the front drive shaft is trying to spin at a different speed and all that, it ends up making that chain pop, and it was kind of like halfway locking up and then going and then halfway locking up, so like the front tires were skipping. So I just pulled the front drive shaft right now. There is an access panel on the side of the transfer case, so I'm not sure if you can really replace the chain without pulling the whole transfer case. So I'm going to look that up. If I can, then I'll replace that now. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. Really don't need four-wheel drive. Probably won't even in the snow with those giant tires on it. So, but anyways, still needs a little tuning, but it's running pretty good. So I thought I'd make a little driving video real quick. Went to the junkyard today and tried to get a tailgate. There was a 76 F-150 there, maroon in color, but the tailgate was worse than this thing, so I tried. But that one, it does work. The latch doesn't really work, it's all locked up, but you can stick a screwdriver in each end and pop it open, so it's not that big of a deal. So there's the drive shaft. He did say that when he got it, it didn't have a front drive shaft, probably because the chain was bad and whoever sold it to him didn't want him to know that. So he did put a new drive shaft in it. That thing is brand new. New U-joints and everything, so that's pretty cool. So, now, we shall take a trip. Not sure if this is just going to fall down or what. We're going to try something here. Transmission's just nice and smooth too. So yeah, runs and drives really well now. So I'm pretty happy with that. Ready to start driving it mainly versus the Mustang. I put about 4 gallons of premium into it. The exhaust smells like varnish, so gas is probably bad in it. It has been sitting. So I put 4 gallons of premium in it, and I'll run it a little bit, then put a little more premium. Basically just try and dilute it out and run it halfway dry, and then I'll fill it back up.